Hey fab friends, let's make my skirt steak. First, let's work on the seasoning. Here we have some, like a tablespoon or two of avocado oil, some ground garlic, fresh of course, pepper, a packet of sazon, Goya. Here we have dry Dominican oregano, and we're gonna mix all that and make it into a paste. You don't have to do it that way. This is just how I want to season this piece of skirt steak today. I usually change it sometimes, but this is what I'm feeling for today. Here we have 1.5 pounds of skirt steak. I cut it in half just so I can kind of maneuver it. I'm going to take this paste and add it all in there, and I'm going to massage it really well. Some people, like I said, do just salt and pepper. That ain't what I'm trying to do today. I enjoy my flavor. Sometimes I even add fresh herbs, but that's not what's happening today. So let's not focus on it. After we marinate it real well, as you can see, you want to get every piece of the meat covered into this. The minimum amount of time that y'all should be marinating this is at least an hour, just so all the things can go right into the meat. If you can do it for a day, even better. After you do all that, you want to take a piece of plastic wrap and cover your bowl, put it in the fridge, and forget about it. Do not, I repeat, do not add cold meat right into a hot pan. So leave it in the fridge for an hour or however long you're gonna marinate it. And then like maybe 30 minutes before you cook, please leave outside in regular temperature. So we're gonna get our skillet or our cast iron, whatever you got, and you're gonna get it heat. Add some avocado oil or olive oil, butter, whatever you like. This here, I have some avocado oil. I'm gonna add it right in there. I'm gonna cook this medium well, a little bit reddish in there. I don't like it well done, and it's gonna go quick because it's a skirt steak and it's not that thick. So I want to say like maybe 5 to 7 minutes completely. So you're gonna divide the time with each side. Then you're gonna let it rest for 2 to 5 minutes, and then you slice. Do not start cutting without resting, because then all of the juices are gonna go all over the place. As you can see, I cut the meat and there's not much juice going all over the place because I gave it time to rest. After that's there, we're going to work on our sauce. Here we have some curly parsley. I'm gonna do curly parsley. This is my own take on chimichurri. I am Brazilian. Work with me. There's some flat parsley. And of course, lots of cilantro. If you're not into cilantro, then I don't know what to tell you, because the cilantro is the base of this sauce. I'm gonna take all these and we're going to mince it up real well. If you're not that good with knives and you don't want to mince it, you can use it in a blender, but then it's gonna come too saucy. And I like to feel like the bits, but you can do it either or. I'm gonna take 1 clove of garlic, real minced, just smashed up. And we're going to add all of my fresh herbs right in there. Now, I noticed that the little bowl was too small, so I got a bigger one and a clear one. So then we're going to mince some green onions, as you can see. I'm going to mince it real well. I want to say maybe a handful, depending on how much sauce you want to make. I usually enjoy this because this is good for up to 7 to 14 days in your fridge. So you'll be good. Some green onion, add it right in there. And then after all that is minced and add it all in there, as you can see, I'm trying to clean all my board. I usually try to clean as I go, as a matter of fact. I'm going to do the same with 1/2 of a small red onion. If the red onion is too strong for you, then use white. This is your take on your sauce. It's not going to come out wrong. It's about just trying new things. Then I'm going to take 4 lime juice. Fresh lime juice, and I'm going to squeeze everything right in there. At times I even take the zest of a lemon and add it in there, but today I didn't have any lemon, so I'm just going to do the lime juice and just add all that right in there. If you don't have any lime juice, then use vinegar. Let's not get crazy. But regular vinegar, I feel like it's just too acidic, and it doesn't give me the exact balance that I look for this sauce. Then we're gonna take some avocado oil, and we're gonna do maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of that. Look at my non-GMO label. I love to get things like this because it's better. I'm gonna do that, 2 to 3 tablespoons. And then I do my extra virgin olive oil. I love this brand, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna do 1/2 cup of that right in there, right? And as you can see, that's what I use. And then right after that, what we're going to do is we're going to add some, if you have salt. I don't like to use table salt because it's just not the same. But this is fresh sea salt. I do pepper. Try to mix everything real well. As you can see the pieces of garlic right in there. You want to mix everything real well because then we're going to let this marinate. We're going to let this sit for a little bit before even serving so all the flavors can come together, right? You want to do pepper. You want to do, my trick to this one, I do some rice wine vinegar and I did 2 teaspoons of that. It adds a special flavor to it because rice wine vinegar is not as acidic as regular wine. So I enjoy doing that. Here comes my pepper. If you want it spicy, you could add jalapeno, which is not a regular chimichurri sauce. But like I said, this is your thing. You can add things as you go. And you can try it and see if it needs more acid, if it needs more olive oil. You're the owner of your sauce. Right? We're going to cover this bad boy up and we're going to put it in the fridge for like an hour. And after we, sliced our steak, add some of that chimichurri on top and look, you look like a master chef. Done. This, honestly, from head to toe, it takes like 30 to 40 minutes tops. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And remember, trust the process.